Hello guys, welcome to the Rich Money. This is Gautam Kashyap. So today I'm going to tell you about the basics of the candlestick. Okay, does the candlestick means and how it's represent and what it actually does represents. Okay, so before going to the candlestick, I'll just refresh this thing, the stock market thing. Okay, so the stock market is okay. The stock market in India works under two entities. One is NSE, National Stock Exchange. Second one is BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. BSE is the oldest one. The share market introduced by in India. It was from the BSE only. So these two entities controls the stock market, and here all the company listed uh, runs with the price movement up and down. Okay, so if suppose some stock is listed, just take an example, Reliance. Okay, so here it is. By the time of listing, suppose it was at 600 price. Okay, and now it's running at 1800 price. So how it goes that? Okay, so it started with the 800 and went like this, and like this. It's This is the movement of price. Suppose this is a 1800. Okay, so this is the movement of price. Here from 800 to 900. Again, it came to 800, 850, or suppose like that 950, like that. Okay, it goes ups and down. So every stocks or every products in the stock market moves with the up and down motion. Whether it may go up or it may go down, it's always live in the up and buy and sell process. It doesn't go just like a buy and again sell. Okay, it's only goes like this: first buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, or sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. Okay, so this is the basic thing, what how the stock markets works. Okay, now let's go with the and one more thing. These stock price movement is represent through some charts. Okay, this is the chart, and you can be there can be many kind of charts to represent the price. Actually, the chart is the representation of price movement of that particular stocks. Suppose it's this is the, like, I'll explain. Wait a minute. I'll explain it. Okay. Suppose let's take an example of Reliance only. Okay. So this is an x-axis and y-axis. Okay. This is an x-axis and y-axis. So suppose by the time suppose it's 2000 to 2020. Okay. The price listed at, suppose at 800. I'm not sure about this, the price. I'm just taking an example. So it moves like this, like this. It might have moved like that, and here it is a 1800. Okay, so this is the representation of chart. This is called chart. Okay, so either this is the line chart. Okay, so shows as a graphically. We all have read and have made in charts in our school times, or even you guys are making in the jobs also for your presentations. It's just like a presentation of any movement. Okay, so in stock market, the charts represent the presentation of price. Okay, it represent the price movement. Keep in mind, it represents the price movement. Okay, I think this might be clear, having some sort of idea. And now, what candlestick is? Candlestick is nothing but the form of chart. Okay, there we have drawn like this and this, and the axis is like just like a line graph. Okay, so it's a Japanese method. Okay, it's a Japanese method to read a price. Okay, one Japanese guy has introduced to make to get to know about the movement of price through this method, rather than going just plotting a graph. Okay, so how this candlestick works? Okay, suppose how this is the line. Okay, it's a line drawn like this. Okay, so on axis the candlestick would be like this. Okay, like this, like this, rather than going like this, like this. Okay, so it's just a simple thing. So what I'm going to do, so what it in the candlestick is the body form. It always form like a candle. Okay, it always form like a candle. Either it can be, sorry, either it can be like this also, either it can be like this, or either it can be like this, or either it can be like this. All things you will know right now. Okay, once it got clear. So wait. Okay, so this is the candle. So this is the candle. So I'm not talking about the color right now. Okay, so first there is a dark candle or a light candle, or you can say what you usually see is a green color or a red color. Green color means the candle's price showing the upward move. Okay, and red color means the price showing downward move. Okay, so it might be clear now. Okay, so remember that this thing: red showing the price movement down, green showing the price movement up. Okay, green candle showing the price movement up, red candle showing the price movement down. Now how to read this candle? Okay, so here it is a red candle. Okay, so red candle, it means the price is going down. Suppose this is an 800 price, and this might be it's showing the down. This might be below 800. Suppose it's 700 or 850, something like that. Okay, so this showing the price going down. So this point is, this whole thing, the colored part is known as body. Okay, this is the known as the body of a candle. This whole color part. Okay, this is known as the body of a candle. Okay, it's a strong representation of price. Okay, here in red candle, this is the opening price. Means in this candle, the price of that particular stock is opened at 800. The bets are added at this in this stock at 800 at this opening price. This, suppose this level is 800. Okay, so this level is 800 and this level is 700. Okay, so for the red candle, this is the opening price. The price has opened, the bets has started here, and it goes down and till the this part is 700. Okay, now what body means? It a sustainable price. It is a sustainable price means it's a huge volume, like this representation of price movement is strong in the body. Okay, the representation of price is strong in the body, whether it's any color of that. Okay, and what does this means? These are the shadow. We call a shadow. Why it's shadow? Because here the price movement is not sustainable. It's not strong. It's a weak movement. Okay, this shadow is called this weak movement. Okay, this is a strong movement. Strong representation of price, weak representation of price. Okay, so this is the shadow. Now if the shadow is open above if the shadow is comes up above the opening price, then it's called a high price of that particular candle. And if the shadow comes below the closing price, it's called a low of that particular candle. It's a simple. If this is an 800 price. The price has opened at here, okay, and the price suppose moved at 850. This shadow touches 850, so this is the high of this candle, and this is the suppose this is the low of 750, suppose. So this is the low of this candle. Same thing happens in a green candle. Now what happens in a green candle? We already I told you that it's an upward move, so the open is up below, okay, downward. So it's the upward move, then the stock must have to go from 700 to 800 for going upward. So the opening price will be here 700 rupees, okay, and the closing price will be here 800 rupees. And here the high and low will be the same, because it's a high point where the price moved, and it's a low price where the price moved in the downward, and where the high price where the price moved in the upward. So I'll explain it in a chart. Suppose neglect these things, okay. So suppose this is I'll make it a doodle, okay, this is the candle. These are the representation of candle, okay. Here you see it's the price move like this. Suppose this is a XY axis, okay, this is an XY axis. The price move like this, okay, and this is the representation of candle, okay. So I'll explain it. If you see, let me clear it out. Let me clear this. Okay, so if you see, this is the body, and this the thing what you see below the like type of line, it's a shadow. So this is a red candle. This means it's a downward move. The price is moving downward. If you see if you see the price, okay, suppose if you see the price here, it's 1920, and down it goes to 1950. So 5 rupees price have been dropped. 5 rupees price have been dropped. This means this candle is showing the downward move, and this is the opening of this candle and closing of this candle. This is a strong candle, okay, and suppose this is the red candle only. So this is the opening and this is the closing, okay. So here you can see it's a very small range. So it's here you can say the price is not likely to move upward or downward. Here you can see the line in the upward direction. This means a weak move in the upward direction. So this shows a weak movement in the upward direction. Same here, it shows the weak movement in upward direction, and likely to little bit a price have gone down in that 15-minute candle. Each candle has different time frames. If you change a time frame, you will get that different kind of these things, okay. Suppose I have put in 5 minutes candle. So now each candle represents the 5 minutes price movement. If you go 1 hour time frame, each candle shows the duration of that 1 hour price movement. If you go 1 day time frame, each candle shows the movement of, suppose this, today the market went from this point to this point low. In this day the market went from this point to this point high. So each candle is showing 1 day price movement. As likely you change the time frame, the candlestick represent that particular time frame in one candle, okay. I hope these things are clear. This is a very simple thing, and still if you guys have doubt, you can just text me and I'll clear it out, okay. So it's kind of very simple things to understand. It's just a representation of price. Just remember, it's just a representation of price. Green means up movement, red means down movement, and the line just shows without any color. It's just a weak rejection, okay. So I think it's clear. So if you have any queries, just text me out.